industrial play.
Well, that's fine. They can record. We're on public property.
Yeah.
That's not public property.
That's not public property right there.
That's why I'm asking if they were on public or private property. Which one was it?
So you're asking.
Yes, I'm asking. They're not sure.
Well, why don't you just look at your...
Somebody told me that you guys were on our private property
Yeah?
taking photos of cars and clients.
Oh, yeah.
Is that accurate? Is that accurate? It's yes or no question.
I understand the question.
Okay. You understand the question.
Oh, I sure do.
Perfect. Do you care to answer the question?
To you? No.
Okay. Is there someone else that you would answer the question to?
You have cameras.
We do not have cameras.
Well, you don't, eh?
No.
That's not smart.
Why is that?
Well, you're a bank, right? Most banks have cameras.
Right.
Well, your back door's all uncamered? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's one of the first banks I've seen that has no
So,
cameras in their back.
Then you would understand the concern of somebody else coming in and taking photos.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. No, I wouldn't. I would not understand that concern.
Why would you not?
Well, why would you be concerned?
Because somebody is on private property taking photos of our premises.
And you saw this with your own eyes?
An employee of mine said, yes, you were on our property doing that.
Yeah? Me?
Where on your property?
Me? I just arrived.
What do you mean, where on my property?
Yeah, where? Where would that have been?
Standing?
Where was that supposed to have happened? Yeah.
You tell me.
You're accusing us of being on the private property.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah?
You said you guys were taking photos of private property.
Oh, hell
Also,
yeah.
we're not standing, so we were never on private property.
We're absolutely.
Private property. is what you said.
You would understand the concern. You guys recording it, let me ask you.
I can't really get into it at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe another day.
He wasn't. But he's wearing his mask and he's got a camera. Yes?
2020, 2021. Asking everybody that drove by or walked by with a camera and
How many?
When you're on private property, it's a little different.
We've never been on private property.
No, you said he was recording private property, or we were recording private property.
Wearing a mask,
Oh no!
right? When it comes to
How many bank accounts did you shut down during COVID for people who donated money to the trucker convoy? Huh?
So I completely understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a rise out of people.
How much money
That's
do you
fine.
guys actually
Go back
keep?
to work.
How much
That's
money
fine.
do you keep in the
That's-
vault?
that's fine.
How much money do you guys actually have compared to the amount of
What's your
deposits?
name? I can ask you that too, right? Like,
And so you think,
what can I ask your name?
and you think this is illegal? Me standing here filming all the cars in your parking lot? That's crazy.
Well, exactly. So I don't have to answer your question.
Fucking nuts. You're crazy, man.
Sir, you seem like well aware of our Canadian charter, right?
Absolutely. And I have no problem with what you guys are doing.
You seem well aware of it, right? So what you should be doing is educating your customers, telling them about our Canadian charter rights that we're exercising.
So
No
let's
matter what concern they
let-
have or what
let-
feelings they
let's
have,
take-
they don't trump our rights.
Without
Let's
due
take
respect-
that-
And you seem to know that.
let's take it a step back.
With all due
It's
respect, though, he doesn't, because he's telling us we can't film from
You can't
public
film
on
the public property.
onto private property, so you're not
I
educated.
didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I did not say it.
I heard you say those exact words. You can't film into the parking lot.
The words "can't" did not come out of my mouth.
So
Live
you're
on the internet.
I
You're
can-
live, like live.
I asked a question.
No, you guys said we can't film in there. We were told to stop doing it several times by several employees. You are not educated. You need to be educated,
If
and
that's
that's why we are
recorded,
here.
that employees of this bank came out
You
and
said
said,
you said that we cannot record that parking lot. You said it, and her.
You said it to me, and I wasn't even recording
and that's
here.
why we are here,
So
because
when-
you guys are
when-
uneducated.
Hold on. When
and
I
you
came
need
out,
education.
we were informed that somebody wearing a mask was filming the bank. Okay? That was
keep
it.
saying
that was
that.
it. That was it.
So what?
Yeah, really.
what?
Okay. Until I confirmed that there was no other issue, then you exercising your right, there's no problem.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
There's no problem.
Have a good night.
You too.
Tell that lady the cops probably won't come for her.
That's why you know you're doing that when you come out here and act like you're moving the sign. Why don't you just tell them we're public filming and it's legal? Why don't you do that?
Because he has the same
Okay,
whiny
yeah,
little
that's
butthurt
nice.
feelings.
Michael Walker. It's like we have to go to the police because cops here showed up, but no one identified that clearly doesn't
It's
want.
linked to the other one.
See that, man?
Same one?
It's linked to it, yeah.
Piece
Okay.
of shit cops like that.
So it's
you
an
gotta get no
investigation?
respect, man. Real shit. Piece of shit like that who wouldn't even give us the time of day. Why it makes all you guys look bad, Walker. You're out here showing respect. It's goofs like that is the division between the community and the police. Real shit. That's fuck all this police
Sorry, guys feel that way.
auditor
No,
shit.
it's not feel
That's
that way.
man-to-man
The
shit.
ladies in there are pretty scared today, so that wasn't nice.
You guys don't enforce feelings, bro.
Yeah,
you guys are
that's-
law enforcers.
Okay?
Tell them to deal with it. Put on their big girl panties and deal with it. It's 3 guys with a camera, and 2 of them were gone. This guy stuck around. We went down the street. We were a block and a half down when the first
A lot of
officer
people are
arrived.
used to that, like this in their face and stuff.
Who cares? Then tell them
Let
to
me
put their
ask you-
big girl
alright,
panties
Constable
on.
Walker,
And
let
you
me
should
give
close
you,
your computer, by the way.
Let me give you a quick hypothetical, okay?
I'm not gonna go ahead.
What if these people in here
I don't do
maybe
what
accidentally
you're
like
doing.
snip somebody, made them bleed, or they scam somebody? Is an investigative journalist not allowed to come here and record the activities to investigate?
Here.
Walker, close the computer next time.
I got all the information, dude. All of it.
Keep it closed, buddy.
You really
Yeah,
can't do that,
see all of
man.
it.
We're not gonna.
And
publish-
Sarah inside now has all her private information compromised. So, dude,
Like,
stop
you
doing
left
that to
your
people.
First name or last name, everything, brother.
Next guys that call you for a camera, tell them they're legal. That's what you guys got to start doing instead of wasting the gas over here.
And tell them to
All
stop being
cameras
chicken.
are legal.
We really don't want to talk to you, Walker.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
Stay hydrated.
All right, brother.
Focus sunburn.
Take care. Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, you got back in your car, man.
Yeah, get back in your car, lady.
Back in your car, man. Go to work.
This unknown piece of shit.
What are you doing?
This guy doesn't have his
Big ass
name
setup.
anywhere on his uniform or badge number.
Yeah, he took his name tag
Get
off.
his unit, 648.
This guy took his fucking name tag off. 16648.
Get identified by that.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit, garbage cops. Oh, he puts his emergency lights on to get out into traffic.
You got somewhere to be there.
Yeah, there's no emergency, you fucking guy. He just wanted to get away. Oh, I got a cam back already. Oh, she's camming me back already. And Walker just lost a lot of respect.
Walker?
Yep.
So weirdo.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Well, thank you.
Good. Just curious what's happening here.
Just doing
It's-
some filming.
Exactly what you see.
That's it.
Okay. What are you filming for?
Well, I can't get into
I'm
that.
not gonna answer too many of those questions. Just there's nothing to worry about. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Don't be alarmed.
You have some ID?
ID? Yeah, I got ID.
Okay, I'll call 911 and we'll see what happens.
You asked for my ID. You don't want it? Here. ID. Who is this guy?
That was fast, man. Go ahead, ladies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Good evening. Yeah, Frank, man. I've seen the after pictures and I've seen the video.
There's the phone call of shame, guys. These people already called 911. You're good. Not a problem. Oh, yeah, no, they're open.
Well, at least we read the ending now anyway, kind of, so. We're near the end. I thought this place was closed. It opened, eh? It just looked closed.
It looked closed.
It's describing us now.
Yeah.
And try and look real muscular. I just seen him lift the words cowboy hat.
The stalker. How do you do?
Pretty good, you?
Being a little stalker for him. Oh, I see you, right? Being a stalker, they stand up and film us like a man.
I don't think these guys have moved in like 30 minutes, man. What's that? Yeah, yeah.
What are you filming for?
We just film. I can't get into why, but we film. We film everything, everyone.
Everything and everyone.
That's it. What's that? You're pretty sure I what? Need your consent? I'm pretty sure I don't. Creepy. Says so the construction worker is scared of a camera. That's insane. No, I don't need anybody's consent to do what I'm doing there, homie. I don't need your consent.
That's fair, but we still agree.
Fucking A. I'm tough either way, bro. I'm not the one whining about consent for a camera. Fuck, you're not even sweaty after a day's work. It's like 30 degrees. Must be a good contract to have at City Hall.
Real good, actually.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm an actual tradesman, not one of you guys.
No tradesman wears clothes like that, buddy.
Yeah? You'd be amazed.
I see guys dressed up like that at the Pride Parade.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing at the Pride Parade?
Yeah, I know, eh? Happy Pride Month, homie. Enjoy your Pride Parade. I'd watch it. So you need my consent.
The right to record in Canada and the USA is governed by a principle of constitutional paramountcy that renders a Karen's subjective disapproval legally irrelevant. In Canada, Section 52 of the Constitution Act 1982 establishes the Charter as the supreme law, while the USA relies on the Supremacy Clause and the First Amendment. These frameworks ensure that the public square remains a site of open observation. Because the law is supreme, any state intervention triggered by a bystander who is uneducated about the lack of privacy in public is of no force or effect, ensuring that individual liberty is not a privilege subject to the approval of others. To prevent the government from acting as a personal enforcement arm for misinformed citizens, the law imposes a heavy justificatory burden on the state. In Canada, the Oakes test under Section 1 requires that any limit on a right be minimally impairing and backed by a pressing and substantial objective. U.S. courts apply a similar standard of strict scrutiny for content-based restrictions. A Karen's personal annoyance or their ignorance regarding filming rights does not constitute a valid legal reason for an officer to seize a camera or stop a recording. This ensures that the state remains a neutral guardian of the law rather than a servant to social friction. The Living Tree Doctrine in Canada ensures that Section 2B, protections for expression, grow alongside technology, a concept mirrored in U.S. jurisprudence regarding digital media. While a Karen might view a smartphone as a modern nuisance, the law identifies it as a protected medium for the search for truth and public accountability. This purposive interpretation ensures that the constitutional floor remains stable even as technology evolves. By prioritizing the democratic value of transparency over the uneducated demands of bystanders, the judiciary ensures that the right to document remains a constant feature of North American life.